Hey, we're live. All right, one more thumbnail right here. 1, 2, 3. Show some teeth. Yeah, that's so cute. You're such a good smiler.
Am I?
A great
You
smiler.
think that?
Yes.
Thank you.
I really do.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 86 of the Marriage Go Round podcast with your real life married couple, Tanjareen and CT. We're your hosts. Are you in deep thought about the opening statement?
See, did it thaw out?
It did, and I put it back in the freezer until I got finished getting dressed, and I just took it back out again.
So you wanted it frozen?
I want it to be smoothie-ish. But they don't know what we're talking about. My baby got me a peanut butter smoothie.
3 days ago.
It was yesterday, babe.
It was not yesterday.
It was yesterday.
It was 2 days ago.
Sweetie.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes.
It was Monday.
It was yesterday.
No, yesterday I had a Subway.
Yesterday you had Subway?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you complaining? Is it time for me to sing your theme song? Another complaint! We haven't done that in a while. Another complaint! Yes, this is how you can tell we're really married, you guys. Let's read some of the comments. Is this an argument? Because Bandersnatch is going to count.
She's not here yet.
Well, somebody's going to tell her.
And all I said was, it was...
I'm just kidding.
That's,
Go ahead, baby.
That's a way to not get communicated with. I will throw this whole show.
I'll knock this whole table over.
Don't you ever do that to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who was in the comments before we got here, and then we'll let you know what we've been up to. First up was Jordan Taylor, who recently joined my Patreon on the $20 tier. Thank you, Jordan Taylor, for joining Team Reen a couple weeks ago. If I didn't shout you out online, this is your public thank you. It says this is going to be an exciting top talent. He's on Tuesday. That's okay. Autumn Reed came in right after that with the MGR, Marriage Go Round. My Wednesday just ain't Wednesdaying without y'all. Thank you so much, Autumn Reed. Appreciate you. We didn't do a show last week. We'll let you know why. My mom is here. She says, yeah, it's almost time. She posted that 15 minutes ago. Jarrell Weeks, who's also in my Discord now, says, YouTube is wild. We can't wait. We can wait here for the show, but won't get a notification until the show has been running for 5 to 10 minutes. I know, Jarrell. It is interesting. Sometimes I'll get notifications for people I'm following on YouTube as if they just posted it, and I'll click on it, and it's 2 days old. And I'm like, YouTube, stop creating an algorithm for me that I don't want. Corporate says, Marriage Go Round. Love Marriage Go Round in the city of California. Marriage Go Round. Let's go. I'm not sure what beat I should have done to it. Do you know?
It's probably California Love.
Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I'm just giving you the
California Love. Marriage Go Round. Love. In the city of California. Okay. All right. Thank you, baby. Thanks for leaving me out to dry.
I couldn't do it.
Why not? You're the singer.
I know my strengths and weaknesses.
You're the singer.
No. That's Saturday, guys.
And what's Saturday, baby?
The CT Singing Showcase.
Oh.
The first live edition.
Amazing. Yes, folks, Saturday. It'll be here in the world famous city of Hollywood, California, with the amazing people you missed from the pandemic. Ken, Edwin, me, Ayana, the artist, will be a celebrity guest judge, and BT Kingsley, hosted by and created and produced by yours truly, Mr. CT. Yay. And then, of course, the day before that, my show, Ladies Love Comedy, at the Ice House in Pasadena. The Ice House was recently remodeled by the Lakers family, the Jeannie Buss and them. I'm just going to say Jeannie Buss.
Jerry Buss, yeah, Jerry, the whole Buss family. But I think Jerry's the one who owns it.
I thought he passed away. I thought it was his daughter who did it.
Well, she owns the Lakers. She's the one that's always doing the things to the Lakers. But Jerry, he's older. He's a lot older.
He's not the dad. Dead.
No, he's a brother, I think, or an uncle. But I definitely know it's him.
What was the last Laker game you watched?
Mm-hmm. It was a couple of weeks ago. I went with Tom Tran. He took me to a Laker game. Tom
Tran is amazing. And that reminds us that we have the Team Takeover show. We have the Team Takeover, and people are coming in town tomorrow. And we just found out that CT will be performing on part of this weekend with Tom Tran. We'll tell you more about that in a moment.
What's interesting, ladies and gentlemen who are watching, is you thought she thought she was gonna trip me up by saying the last Laker game. She's trying to be smart. But then I actually had a Lakers game, and
you did go to a Lakers game, but I know you don't know anything about the players or the owners, so really? I'm not gonna do that to you.
LeBron had his most scoring game.
Who can't name LeBron? It's fine.
He's a Laker. Is that not what you just said? He's a Laker.
Yes, he is, baby. Good job.
Anthony Davis was there as
Good
well.
job. Good job. Great job.
You can't win over me, Tanjareen. That's the problem.
I had moved on.
Because you got caught in trying to win.
Okay. So Jerry Buss owns the Ice House?
Le-hoo.
Is that what we're going with?
There.
We're going with Jerry owns the Ice House?
Yeah, one of the buses. But it's not Jeannie.
It's not Jeannie.
No.
Okay, got it. We'll have somebody look that up. I'm sure Ashley White or Urban. Okay, Bandersnatch is here. Argument counter was at 1, and that was 4 minutes ago.
The argument counter is at 7 now.
Yes.
She getting this work today. I'm tired of holding back.
Slick Tafari says marriage go round. Miss Jaw, Cobra Tay about to meet Ayana the artist. Ashley White says because Ayana is going to be on his singing showcase as a judge. We all know that Cobra Tay has written her a couple poems, put them together, rehearsed them, and he's worked on them. And he's going to profess his undying love for her.
You know what's funny?
In person.
Tay is the reason that I hit Ayana to even do the show.
That's great.
I was like, yo, Tay been holding me down for a long time.
He's a big fan.
It's the least I can do. You know what I mean? Let me put my man in contact and position to win.
I'm happy about that. Do you have people filming the showcase?
We'll talk about that.
Okay, because we have to film the poem and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My mom says, oh, so it was yesterday or Monday. Okay, so was it yesterday or Monday? I'm not sure what she's referring to because I got to remember back.
You should take my braids down today.
Whoa, how that dance go again, Tan? Hey, no, there's speed. Thank you. Ashley White said Jeannie Buss owns it, which is what I said.
Jeannie does not own it.
So it's going to get busted. M. Turner, Jerry was the dad and he's dead, which is what I said. Which is what I said. I don't know why he had to take me through all of this, but all I said is Jeannie Buss owns it. He had to correct me and tell me it's Jerry. Jerry is old because he's passed away.
He doesn't have a son named Jerry?
Whether he has a son or not, why did you have to correct me when I said Jeannie Buss owns it? Why couldn't you just leave it alone? Jeannie does own it.
Not the Ice House.
She has a plaque on the wall with her name on it and her picture on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Johnny is Johnny. Not Jerry, sorry.
So Jeannie is part of it, yes? Because her picture's up there as the owner. Yes, I see that, but
that's his family still. Johnny is the owner, not one of the owners.
Jeannie is the owner.
No, she's not.
Okay. That's who I always see and say hi to when I'm there.
You've never met Jeannie Buss.
I have met Jeannie at least twice when I was there.
Why haven't we been to a game?
Why are we arguing about the Lakers?
Because they're one of the greatest teams in the
But this is a relationship podcast. You're supposed to show them that
Kobe for life.
Happily married. You're from Detroit.
Yeah, and until we get the 2004 Pistons back together, I'm from LA. I want Chauncey Billups. I want Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace. People used to think they was related, but they were not. Just had the last Wallace name together. They used to call them the Wallace brothers. And then, we had Rip Hamilton. I saw Rip Hamilton at the Detroit Pistons game when they came out here to play the Clippers.
We don't care.
You don't care?
Ashley White says Dr. Buss was the owner and gave the duties to his daughter, Jeannie, who dated Phil Jackson, former Lakers coach. Thank you, Ashley. Argument counter at 2. That was 4 minutes ago.
Argument counter is at 11.
CT, are you on the Martin Tour? Stop in Birmingham, Alabama. That would be the only reason I'd go, Jarrell Weeks wants to know.
Doesn't look like you're going because I won't be on that city.
Johnny Buss was the oldest son, owns the Thank You, Autumn Reed. They
Thank you,
own
Autumn
it
Reed.
together.
No,
I have a feeling we're getting to double digits today.
Yeah.
Argument counter 7 at the request of CC. You're just bumping it up. Guy Trip says we're at 3. Argument counter is at 8 now. Oh my God. She's his patron sponsor of the Ice House. Thank you.
Patron sponsor is great.
Hey, Latasha. Ashley is talking about the Lakers ownership, not the Ice House. Thank you, Autumn Reed. Ashley, Detroit Pistons back in 2004 was crazy. CT was naming some legends from the 2014. All right.
You should take my braids down like you said.
That baby.
Huh? It's part of a relationship.
I don't want to do anything for you.
You don't want to do anything with me?
After this show.
Well, I guess I'll be helping you pack.
Fine.
I will leave you with a spacula to find your way.
A spatula.
I know your cooking skills will
let's just regroup and start over. I will definitely find another man immediately.
Immediately.
I have several on speed dial. Let's start over. Let's take a deep breath.
Your face alone mixed with a spatula.
Hey.
Woo, you gonna find a home.
Thank you.
Now don't come back because this place is not gonna be here when you get back.
That's cute that you think I would leave the house that I found. You can't sell it without me.
Well, you can't sell it without me.
Okay, so that's why you would have to go sleep on somebody's couch because I would stay here.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
You know what's funny about that? I used to always laugh when I saw that in movies. When a woman would be like, she'll bring out a pillow and a blanket. And she's like, here, this is for you to sleep on the couch. Just like, and he took that. We both gonna be in the bed. We ain't got to touch, but we're gonna be in that bed. I stay on my side, you stay on yours. I'll be damn if I'm gonna be on the couch.
And we're at argument number 9. Autumn Reed says, hey, Junior Halls. Uh-oh, not the doghouse. Okay, let's just start over. Let's just regroup.
Let's take a breath.
I think
you should take a deep breath.
What a great idea.
Yeah, I came up with it. I was talking to one of the owners, Jenny Buss, at Nice House. She said, y'all should always take a deep breath when you're doing your show. I said, you sure, Jerry? She was like, yeah.
Go back to when I was happy.
I was like, where's Jerry? I know, I've been wanting to be happy for about 6 years. Huh?
We're taking a deep breath now.
Oh, but you brought something up.
Rest your voice.
Okay, rest my voice. That means be quiet, ladies and gentlemen. How do I rest my life? Okay. Yeah. Can I keep Barbara? All right. Okay. You can keep everybody else except for Barbara.
You want DeRay.
And DeRay.
I know.
I low-key want to split Darren, but everybody else you can keep.
I get Shanita.
No, I'm talking about from your family.
So who do I get from your family?
I'll give you my niece.
Nobody wants your niece.
That's crazy.
We're at 12.
Crazy.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 86 of the Marriage Go Round podcast.
You know I wasn't giving you Scooter.
Scooter don't want neither one of us.
Today is birthday.
Honest. Let's be honest. I know I called.
Yeah.
Can you stop interrupting me so we can just
I can.
Will you?
No.
It's not time. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't even want to.
Because it's the merry things and things.
We ain't getting this deep breath, y'all. 14.
It's merry things and things.
15.
Merry things and things.
Okay, let me just catch you guys up real quick. No, you know what?
No, tell them.
No, let's do the theme song because you are so excited to do it.
Merry things and things. What were you, my math teacher in 6th grade?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol,
I'll wait.
Shut up!
I'll wait. I got mine. Y'all need to get yours.
Why won't you shut up?
Because I'm having a grand time. You know
I know you are. I know you are.
Let me kiss your cheeks.
Please don't. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Merry things and things.
You doing Tracy Morgan?
Yo, let's go. What is this voice? Yo, you gotta use pork and bean juice. You got molasses.
Having a breathing argument is
Yo lost, Chief. Yo lost.
Applause for this impersonation of Tracy Morgan.
It was pretty bad, but I appreciate
I
you.
liked it. It was good. I can't do it.
Go back like spinal cords and car seats.
All right, it's time for the theme song so we can actually start the podcast. And we are already 13 minutes in. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Merry things and things.
Tanjareen,
Merry things and things. The real relationship podcast. Blocker. Pew.
That was bad. That was very bad.
Merry things and things.
Oh God, maybe I don't know. CT had some caffeine. What did you have?
I cooked earlier. I ate before the show. Usually I don't eat before the show, so I just be like real melancholy.
The divorce law offices of Leroy Strickland Jr. is definitely getting called today.
Yeah.
What's up, Keep It Smooth?
Oh
my goodness, Lexi.
Keep It Smooth gonna be in the showcase.
Miss seeing y'all. Hope you had a great anniversary. Thank you, Lexi. So let me just catch y'all up. We didn't do a show last week. Why? Well, a couple things happened since our last episode. It was his birthday the day after our last episode, and so he's a year older. Yay! Happy birthday! You're a year older.
Talk about that.
And then 5 days after that was our 10-year wedding anniversary. As you can see under here, it says "real life married couple ... for 10 years." I think we've made it. I think if we stop now, we'd have a successful marriage.
It's been cool.
It's been great.
I mean, you know, you don't really want to, because 11 ain't gonna hit like 10.
I mean, what do you even give somebody for their 11th anniversary? Nobody even cares about 11.
Honestly, nobody cares about any anniversary after 10 until 20. Like when people be like, yeah, it's our 18. They're like, nobody cares.
Nobody cares till you get to 20.
Unless y'all got a kid and y'all got married the year that the kid was born. Then it's like, oh, graduation. But, you know, it's the 10, the 20, and then the round number 10, 20, 25, then 30.
It's not caffeine. He's still geeked off the smoothie from 2 days ago. The peanut butter smoothie. He didn't even have a peanut butter smoothie. He just bought me one because he was being sweet.
And she did not.
I'm drinking it now, baby.
Drink it until this straw ain't even cracked.
Lex says, please don't do that version of the theme song again.
Merry things and things. I bet you say that all day now. It's going to be stuck in your head.
I hate it. Hope you had an amazing birthday, CT. It must have been so much fun. So you can see what we did for our his birthday and our anniversary on my socials, because I've been trying to post more often. We had a cool little time. We went to a little tiny island.
Can I talk about my birthday first? Before we get to the anniversary we share?
You have 60 seconds.
You run a tight ship. So for my birthday, all I wanted to do was I was gonna go to every little restaurant and get the free things they give you for your birthday. And then I woke up on my birthday and I was so overwhelmed with gratitude and just joy that I just responded to all of the heartfelt birthday messages that I've received, texts and comments and DMs and stuff like that. And then when the clock hit 12, I cut that post off of comments because, you know, I don't like hearing happy belated birthday.
He hates it.
I hate it. So I turned the comments off. Because, you know, people will see the post a week from now and be like, hey, happy birthday, even though it says May 9th on it. It's probably May 30th when they see it. So then I was like, yo, I want to go to the movies. Just me and Tanjareen, and we went to go see the Planet of the Apes movie. Yeah, you put your phone down. And then it was great just to spend time with her, as I'm giving you props.
I appreciate it. No, I just,
crazy.
You know, we run a tight ship.
Woo.
Anything else?
Yeah. Send me your best lawyer, Autumn Reed, so I can get going on that.
What is that?
I already know I gotta give you half. I might as well give you half while I have nothing. So by the time we get you figured out, then I can start earning some bread.
He also wanted me to cook and bake for him. So I cooked for him.
Well, you cut me off.
I didn't cut you off.
She gave me a cake. Listen, so Tanjareen, for like the past 15 years, I think the first one you made was in like 2011. So I can't even say 15, it's like 14. So she'd been making me these vegan cakes, right? And they were delicious. They were delicious. Each cake was better than the last, except the one that she made before this last time. The last time it was like, this is cool, but she was really down on herself, and her being down on herself, I couldn't be happy about it. So I was like, yeah, all right.
It was trash.
Trash.
It was trash.
This one rivaled a Duncan Hines or your favorite deli bakery cake. It was amazing. You wouldn't even thought that it was vegan. It was delicious.
Yellow cake with chocolate frosting with some Cocoa Crispy topping.
Yo, I ate that cake every day from my birthday until the day of our anniversaries when I was able to finish it. And yeah, threw my whole workout facility, my whole workout thing off, but it was worth it because it was delicious.
My pleasure, sweetheart.
It was amazing.
My absolute pleasure.
She was like, I'll make you another one whenever you want. I'm like, well, it's going to be a while because I'm trying to get it together, but
I'm trying to keep you plump.
I noticed every time I feel like, this is what I noticed yesterday when I was on the treadmill. Mm-hmm. When I get within striking distance of the lowest weight that I've ever been, like I'll hit the number where I'm like, oh, this is the lowest weight I've ever been. Tanjareen comes with a baked good, or she comes with something fried or something that's my weakness. And I didn't even realize until yesterday.
I've been telling you for years.
But that lets me know you notice when the progress happens because you're trying to.
The truth is, when I bring you something healthy, you like that I bought from somewhere, you don't really want it. You get excited when I bring you the things that are your favorite things.
Well, you know why we have such a relationship with food is because we relate a lot of our food choices to things that have brought us joy in the past. So when I see pizza, I immediately think of good times when I was a kid and growing up every time I had pizza. Whether I was watching wrestling, going to the movies, a pizza party in school, whatever, you know? Same with cake.
Understood.
Yeah. You don't have those relationships with food.
I mean, I used to. I've grown and.
Here's some spinach.
I don't even like spinach like that, but I get it.
It's uncooked. It's raw.
That's the best way to eat spinach. The other cooked is toxic. For spinach, that is.
You got me. Eggplant.
You finished making fun of me?
Merry things a day.
It's our last podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Hey, it's been good. You did a great job.
You can't wait to end this podcast. We're not ending it. This is going with us as long as we're together. Whether we move, whether we're in town, out of town, we're always going to do this podcast. You understand that?
Autumn, where is the number?
She already sent a reply. She said, I got a couple. It depends if you want spousal support and or if there's a prenup.
There's no prenup. That's why we have to do this now,
No
Autumn.
prenup.
We're going to do it now.
And I got my 10 years in, baby. I can hit that half when I'm ready and I'm not ready. I want them to get a little more successful. A little more successful.
Did you say successful?
Successful. I'm talking like a girl on Housewives of Atlanta. I forgot her name.
He's so successful. That's
Successful.
what people be like, they so sassy. Like, where's the X? That sounds like 3 S's.
Oh, Bandersnatch says we're breaking records. Number 19 arguments. Wow. Tanjareen be plotting for real, Lexi Lex says. Okay, so it was our anniversary, 5/14/14, but it was also Guy Tripp's anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Guy Tripp.
He says May 14 was great for both of us. Should be a national holiday. I asked him what he did for his anniversary. They went to Hawaii. He said he had an overpriced stay, overpriced food, overpriced hotel. They went parasailing. The video is on his YouTube page,
Nice.
which I believe is Domingo Trip.
Domingo Trip.
It's 4 numbers after that, but I don't remember what the numbers are. 1086 or something.
Your mama got me this hat for my birthday.
Could you? Your mama, that starting off a sentence with that is aggressive.
Your mama got me this.
It's aggressive. Oh, what's up,
Your
Tay?
mama got me this hat.
Yes,
she got me
Tay.
some shirts. I want to wear the ring my mom got me, but I got to get the resize so I can put it on my.
Oh my
middle
God,
finger.
his mom got him the dopest ring ever. She shut any gift I could have ever thought for him this year down.
Hold on a second.
It was amazing. It was a great idea. Tell him what it looked like. Because clearly we're not going to talk about relationships. We're just going to talk about us.
We're
which is fine.
together.
We're related.
Why are you always against that?
Hey. Tell him about the ring.
So my mom got me a crown ring with my initials on it, which is even doper because my mother has always worn crowns on her rings ever since I was little, probably before too. But Tanjareen, let me tell you something. Tanjareen got me all this WWE gear that I wanted, and she gave me a beautiful card.
I appreciate that. But let's get back to this ring. Your mom got you a gold ring.
Yeah.
It's like if you saw the crown emoji for king and queen, it's gold, it's big, and CT is inside it in stones, diamonds.
I don't know.
It says CT inside it. It's really dope.
It's
So
dope.
yeah, I got him some wrestling stuff that he wanted, but that ring, amazing. Happy
Amazing.
anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Tripp. Latasha's talking to you. Thank you for the shout out. Love you too. Yeah, tell them what your YouTube so they can see the video.
Shout out to Latasha Lux.
Love Latasha Lux. We worked out this morning, me, her, and Monty.
Oh yeah.
I got up at 6:40 in the morning to do the workout.
6:40. Then you left the house to go to a workout.
I did. I get up at 6:40 so I can work out with them at 7 a.m. Then I go to my 8:30 spin class at the gym, and that's an hour long. I'm just trying to make sure I stay together so that you always, love me and be attracted to me.
Is that what you think? Tanjareen, there's nothing that can make me not attracted to you. You're gorgeous naturally.
Oh, good. Hand me some of that chocolate over there.
Like you can eat it. Well, first, ladies and gentlemen, she has crazy allergies to certain things. That's why she has to eat the way she eats.
Uh-oh. Autumn Reed says 10 years and no prenup. Yikes. Maybe explore other options. I'm just saying, not everyone has to make it back from vacation. Ooh.
Wow.
First of all,
Autumn Reed.
we have life insurance policies too. So
Yeah.
that would leave some suspicions.
Let me tell you something. If I ever thought she was plotting on me, those payments would stop being made.
Sweetie, I don't have to plot on you. I feed you. You know how quickly this could be done? You would never see it coming, but I love you too much to do anything like that. So anybody who takes that soundbite later if something happens to him, get the whole soundbite. I love him too much for anything to happen to him.
They'll never include that.
Oh no, they'll just get the part where I say, babe, I could just poison you.
And you'll never see it happen. That's what you said. Never see it
that's
coming.
what I said. Today.
This is you over there raising, Barbara? The audacity.
So we have people coming in town tomorrow for the team takeover, Team
I'm excited.
Tanjareen and Team CT takeover. I think it's going to be maybe 15, 17 people or more. I don't know.
We got to get the accurate head count. But we got the schedule. Know. Did you make the schedule visible for everybody here?
I did not. I put it up in the Discord though.
Gotcha. Yeah, so throw it in the Instagram as well.
I wasn't sure if you were doing that since I sent it to you.
I can.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, you should do it.
Okay, baby. This is what it looks like. The schedule it's full.
It's full.
It's full.
Chock full.
Can you see that?
They can't see all that.
It's all these things because it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
and the freezer of peanut butter pancakes.
And some. Oh, who gave me that idea?
Y'all don't read.
It's a lot to do, and this is not the updated one because I have to add the show he just remembered about.
Jordan Taylor. Next
on Snaps. Wow, she put antifreeze in the peanut butter pancakes. That's funny. CT, they don't understand how a pillow in sleep works.
Whew.
Y'all are giving death idea? Wow, just incriminate yourself. Why don't you? Tank, I would never do any of the stuff that I'm joking about. I'm a comedian. Woo woo. This is coming.
I would never hurt Tanjareen. I would just leave. When was the first time? When you punched me in my jaw?
No, a different time. Not when I punched you, but that time that we broke my TV.
You broke the TV. You know what? And you not responding? If anybody's just listening to the audio, it's crazy. She's laughing, ladies and gentlemen, and holding in her. Oh my God.
Mama Reen's the best. She's raising them right, Monty says.
No,
Thank
she is
you.
not.
We in this together. Battered Husbands Anonymous. This is turned dark. Slick Safari, click in the link and tell us how your dating life is going. Bandersnatch says the argument counter is at 24. Folks, if you've never seen an episode of Marriage Go Round, usually there's structure. Usually we have topics.
What you got
usually we have a question of the day.
What's
usually we talk about funny relationship memes. After we sing the theme song, which usually sounds really good in my opinion, he gives it a lot of effort. We both have a lot of fun. Today is different. Ever since we've been married 10 years, things have changed.
You want to sing the theme song again? Would that make you happy?
Okay.
I'm asking. I don't have to do it.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
You ready?
Would it make you happy?
It would. Everything that you offer makes me happy. Would you like to do the countdown?
Great answer. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, and do. 5, 6.
Sweetie, are you gonna sing it correctly?
5, 6, 7, 8. Marriage this married things and things are wrong. Married things and things are wrong. The Real Relationship Podcast. Block out, block out, block out.
That was good. Thank you, baby. That made me happy.
Hey, you know, that's what it's about.
It started off rocky. Dang, first episode back, and it's that many arguments. Lexi Lex says, ooh, I told you, like domestic violence keeps the marriage together. Guy Trip admitting that he beats his woman a little bit.
Come on, we cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinions of Tanjareen are only hers.
I was reading Guy Trip, who's Team CT all day. I was reading his comment.
Oh, so with the domestic violence, he's a member of my squad.
That's my squad.
But when
his wife is my squad, he's your squad. Francis is mine. Bandersnatch says, it's like when you miss someone and instead of just saying that, you start a fight. That's my favorite flavor of toxic. I like it here.
Bandersnatch, are you coming to the takeover? You ain't said yes or no now.
1010 would recommend. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what true Black love and marriage looks like. He broke the TV. She rattled his jaw, but they make it work every day.
She broke the TV.
He broke the TV.
I broke the door. I'll take that.
Thank you, Lexi. Oh my God, I forgot about the door incident. That was $1,000 to replace.
I will say, I do my best to not get angry and break things, because when I break things, it costs money. And the door was the first and only thing I've broken. You broke a TV.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you defame me on Beyonce's internet like this.
So you're gonna lie to the people?
You broke the TV, and that's all there is to that. I'm not an angry person. I'm very even.
Is that what you think?
Even tone and centered. As always. Anyways, we're here to give relationship advice because we've clearly got it together, folks. So if you have any questions about how to make a marriage work, or if you should stay with the partner you're with or whatever, click the link that's in the description below, above, or beside the video you're watching, because we're broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube at the same damn time. And we're here to give you advice and also to take advice, because obviously we're not. Tang, you wasn't even here. Talk about Tanjareen, lies and deceit.
Facts.
Broken household items. What does that say? What number is that?
I can't see it.
Hey, what is that? Oh, it's a bunch of numbers. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Not defame. Doing your best, CT, is what makes you an excellent husband and an excellent friend to everyone. It's always
God
positive
bless you,
from
Jordan
Taylor. Just a little. She's a real monster. Oh, Guy Tripp says his wife is a monster. Looking at those arms, CT, I believe you broke the TV. And that's why when the police pull up, they can look at both of us. I'm a damsel in distress. You okay?
No. And you know what? Not changing a thing. My arms are only going to get bigger. So, hey, I understand at this point.
So the next episode, my jaw going to be like this.
No, it will
And
not.
I'll be like,
You're going to do like
I feel.
the girl in the movie with the orange and the sock. That's probably how it's going to be like that. But it ain't going to be from me.
That's good, baby. All right, let's read a couple funny memes and then let's
You've
get
been
to the
through
two.
domestic abuse. Why would you joke about this?
Hey, y'all been following what's going on with Diddy?
Tanjareen, you out of control.
Until they say your hands are registered, Tank says about you, baby. Gun gang for life. Dang, guy. Tanjareen, stop giving them quotables as evidence against you. I know. Every time I say it, I'm like, oh, there's another soundbite. The good thing is, don't nobody watch this podcast. We just do this for the clips. This is just you guys being behind the scenes as we record it, and we'll get the clips. So, you okay?
If this was, I think I've explained this before. No podcast gets the love that it should get post-pandemic because lives were pushed and longer form contents were pushed. Short form content is pushed more now.
Unless we talk about the Joe Rogan podcast, Club Shay Shay, the one Jackie Long is on. I can't think of the name of it. There's like 5. There's lots of them that are getting millions of views, but this one ain't.
Each of them, they're all rooted from some form of not negativity, but I had the word, but I was trying to let you finish without interrupting you.
Hot topics, gossip.
Yeah, like gossiping, something negative based foundation. Like with Shay Shay, it garnered a lot of attention, so people wanted to see similar interviews to that outside of the great interviews that he already does. Rogan, toss up. I don't know anything about Jackie Long's podcast, Wishing a Brother Nothing But the Best. And what was the other one?
It doesn't matter. I was just making a point that there are some that are successful. The podcast with Paul George is the one Jackie Long is on. Ashley White be having all the urban facts. Thank you, sir. Dave Anderson. Hi, Dave. All right, let's read some of these memes. I got 2 people that have been patiently waiting in the green room. We'll get to them in a moment. I'll go through these quickly. Some of them were posted in the Discord. This one, what's his name? Lil Duval posted this, and I thought it was cute. It's quick. It basically it's from Spank from Plastic Cup Boys. He says, hey, ladies, you got to buy your own tickets because it's called sex trafficking if I fly you out. That's funny to me. That's funny because if he fly you out, you got to give him some, and that means he technically paid for it. So to me, that was pretty funny.
Is that what sex trafficking is?
I mean, no, it's obviously you're against your will. It's illegal, but that's part of it because it's selling vagina. This one was posted in the Discord, and it was from Ashley. Let's see if this is the beginning of it. No, this is the beginning of it. Okay, these are text mix. This is a text exchange. Let me know your opinion. This was, we just passed Mother's Day. This one says, good morning, Buttercup. She says, good morning. He says, how are you feeling? She says, I'm okay. He says, why are you being so dry? She says, I'm a little annoyed, honestly. He says, what for? I didn't want to bring this up, but this has been bothering me since yesterday. I think it's weird that you didn't get me anything for Mother's Day, but you made sure that Carson's mom got gifts. He says, how does me getting my child's mother a gift annoy you? She says, it's not really that you got her a gift. It's the gifts you got, and you got me nothing. We've been together for 6 months, and you didn't think I deserved anything for Mother's Day? I'm a mother, and anytime your child is around, I treat him like he's mine. He says, and I appreciate you for that. I tell you that all the time. I'm still lost on how this upsets you. She says, she has her own man. You could have taken your son to get her a small gift and maybe a card. And again, you got me, the woman you're with, nothing, capital letters. I had to watch you drop your son off with a money bouquet, a necklace, a card, etc. That's crazy to me. What are you not understanding? He says, next slide. So let me get this straight. Just because I got my child's mother, a gift and she got a man, and you can't tell me who and what to spend my money on. She says, this is why I didn't want to mention this to you. And if you don't see nothing wrong with it, then don't even worry about it. He goes, no, let's talk about it. She goes, I'm good. You finna piss me off. We're almost done, folks. He says, man, look, I'm not about to go back and forth with you about this petty ish. You sound childish AF. I told you happy Mother's Day, and I do appreciate what you do for the child, but we still fresh. I didn't feel I had to get you anything. If you don't get that, I don't know what to tell you. An N-word look out for you on a daily, and you finna cry about one day because I got my baby mama something and not you? And she, come on now. He says, you got it, bro. He says, where you at? I'm about to come holler at you. She says, do me a favor and lose my number. Who's wrong in this situation? They're dating 6 months. They both have kids from somebody else. He doesn't get her anything as a mother for Mother's Day, but he knows she's a mother. And she helps him with his kid. When the kid is there, she treats that kid as her own. Should he have gotten her something for Mother's Day?
First of all, he out of control for getting his baby mama a money bouquet. A money bouquet? Listen, like the young lady said, it's what he got her. He got her a necklace, a money bouquet, and what else?
I don't know if the money was it for her or for the kid?
No, that's not a gift that a kid would ever give his mother.
Okay.
So I can stall him out. I just need to know all three gifts. It was a money bouquet, a necklace, and what was the third one?
Oh, let me see. She's the one who rattled it off right here. She said, I had to watch you drop off a son with a money bouquet, a necklace, a card, etc.
Okay, so it's probably more with the etc. The card and the necklace, I'll give you a pass on to get for your child's mother coming from your child.
A necklace?
It's a little boy. It's a piece of jewelry.
Okay.
But to get the mother of your child who's in a relationship and you're in a relationship, a money bouquet, that's very, hey, babe, I'm trying to come back. Let's be a family.
Okay.
To me. Also, furthermore, the way that it began seemed as though she was not a mother at all. Because she was like, I take care of your kid and I'm a mother. I'm like, now the fact that she's a mother, if y'all been together 6 months and she's fresh enough for you to have your child around her, and you feel comfortable enough for her to take care of your child in the absence of the mother when she's around the child, then you feel comfortable enough to get her a gift. And not saying that you have to get her also a money bouquet and a necklace and a car and etc., but something just to say Happy Mother's Day. So in that regard of the facts, he's wrong. Now of the delivery, she's wrong for the delivery, because things started to fall apart once he said, all right, well, look, where you at? Let's talk. And she says, I'm good, lose my number. That shows me you're not great at conversation. Yeah. You're not good at hearing another person's perspective, which is never a good thing. You can say all these things, I've done wrong. And now when it's time for me to talk to you or to say my actual thoughts and feelings, if they don't align with how you feel, you don't want to have a conversation. Yeah,
that was childish. At first, when I was reading it, I was thinking, why is she tripping? But then when I realized she's a mom too, I was like, oh, so you actually went out and shopped for your baby's mama, who you should get something for. She gave you your child.
She has a man.
But she has a man. So it could have been something small. Like, hey, thanks for, Happy Mother's Day. Something small.
Again, this is all, I'm looking at it from a perspective of these things should be seen as they're coming from the boy, not the man. That's why I said the money bouquet is crazy. The necklace, that's a good necklace, and a card is a great gift from a little boy to his mama with some flowers. Maybe that's great.
What if it's an expensive, like, gold necklace though? What if he went to Zales?
Again, necklace is cool to give on behalf of your child to the mom, because this is still from the little boy, even though it's from the dad because he's paying for it. But it's not a money bouquet. That's something about that money bouquet when a woman has a man is very disrespectful to me.
All right, let's see what you guys are saying, because I think the necklace was a lot.
Really?
In my opinion, I
feel
like
bouquet?
if you reminded me that she has a man, so I don't have to get her that much. Just hey, thanks for being a mom.
So you cool with the money bouquet and the
No, I'm
card?
cool with a card and a little bit of flowers. That's enough.
Okay, so we're both in agreement on the money bouquet.
Yeah, money bouquet and necklace is out of pocket to me. But let me see what she's okay. Dave says he should have got her something. Slick Tafari says, so they both got kids by someone else? Yes. Bamstead says if he gives her money each month and just put it in a cute presentation, doesn't seem like an issue to me.
I can agree with that as well. But a money bouquet separately than the child support and the money that you kick in is crazy.
So if that's the same amount of money she always would get from child support and he made it cute, I see what you're saying.
Then that's fine.
I see what you're saying.
Because then we're on the same page. You're still giving me what.
But if I was dating him and he didn't give me anything and he took the time to make a money bouquet with the child, I'd be like, wait a minute.
That's the thing about money bouquets. It
takes time.
Yeah. So you've done all of that probably in your crib where this woman is with you most of the time and you didn't get her anything.
And that's what he said. We only been dating 6 months. In his mind, they're not as close as she thinks they are.
If they've been dating, I don't have any children.
We don't have any children.
I will say that when my nephew was a little boy and I was dating a girl, I had been with that girl for a long time before I even brought my nephew around. You get what I'm saying? So if this is a child that is mine, if I don't feel comfortable with you being around my child, you're not going to get a gift and we can say that fresh thing. But if you feel comfortable enough to have this woman around your child, then you're comfortable enough to get her a gift for Mother's Day. Especially if she's done something for your child that you didn't ask her to do.
Slick Tafari made a good point. He says, sounds to me like she's mad that her baby's father didn't get her anything and that he thought about his.
That's also a touche. However, I haven't even been able to process getting past the fact that this dude is invalidating her feelings. Like you let her, let's say for example, because I have a great bonus mother who, when I was with my dad, she treats me, to this day, treats me like I'm her son. It's not like I'm a stepson. She's the one who was getting all these gifts for me on Christmas and my birthday and cooking for me every day and taking us around to do things as kids. So to me, it's very, wow, I've done all these things for your kid and I'm a mother of my own children. And you couldn't even get me a telegram, a cash app is very disrespectful. Now let's go to the other side. Yeah, her baby daddy probably didn't do nothing. Which makes you look internally because you're like,
what's wrong with her?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he says, I thank you all the time for doing for my kid, but this is
and
not
he treats her, he gives her stuff all the time. This one day you tripping. I think it's because of that one day she is tripping. Yeah,
it's an important day. Banderstein says money is a very impersonal gift. The necklace was probably from the kid. Okay, good point. Latasha says he took her out on a daily. He look out for her on a daily because she shows his son love. Okay. DJ C Sharp says, if she's a child, he could have done something, just a token or something.
Also,
if she has a child, I think.
Let's look at it like this. People got to be patient. And this is what I mean. My level of petty is on a level that is astronomical. Let me tell you my thought of petty, first and foremost, before I even get to my actual point. Mother's Day is in May. Father's Day is in June. You take care of his kid and do things for the kid that he doesn't even have to ask you to do. The man that is in your life has not given you a Mother's Day gift. Well, guess what? Father's Day is next month. You have the opportunity to not give him a gift and give your child's father a gift. And let's see how he will feel about it. That's number one. That's basic level petty. My level of petty is my birthday is May 9th. And if I did not hear from you on my birthday and you heard from me on yours, guess who's not hearing from me next year?
He keeps track of this in his mind, ladies and gentlemen. He knows who did not wish him happy birthday on time.
Yeah. The only person I gave a pass to was BT Kingsley because it's my brother. You know what I mean? However, it's going to be a lot less birthday messages being sent the rest of this year and next year.
Yes, he agreed. He believes in paying it forward.
Yeah, you treat people like you want to be treated.
DJ C Sharp says hashtag petty. If she has a child, a token gift is a nice gesture. I mean, if y'all smashing, yeah. Hey, my favorite couple. What's up, Carolyn G? He should have helped his son pick out a gift at the son in the son's name and got his lady something.
I agree with that.
We agree, babe. So now we keeping track of what's being done. That seems odd as well, Tank
No,
says.
I think everybody keeps track of what's being done, even if people don't say it. Everybody keeps track of what they're doing because everybody knows as soon as you get your heart broke, you start keeping a mental tally of everything you've done for somebody. So everybody keeps track, even if most people don't say it out loud.
Bandersnatch says, I spend the morning with my son and ex every Mother's Day. I don't see the issue with gifts.
Let's talk about that for a second.
With my son and ex. So your baby daddy?
Yeah, is that
he made you a mother? Is that who you spend Mother's Day with? Because I get that. I get that. If you're single, why not? I get
is
that.
he single?
I know, because if not, his wife hates you. Just want you to know.
Or a girlfriend is like, what?
His
Why
wife
you?
hates you.
But you said I ain't got nothing to worry about.
All right, we're going to go through these next ones quickly. I did not, let's see, where are they? Doo-doo-doo-doo. So thank you, Ashley White, for posting that in the Marriage Go Round room of my Discord. Let's find some more. This one is from 6 Brown Chicks on Instagram. We love them. What number does this say? Number 3. All right, let's go to number 3. This one says, my younger sneaky link, I'm 53, she's 36, and I enjoy watching and recreating adult films. We've been linking at various motels for a year. We have fun and make recordings just for us. Our last date, she revealed that she loves me and wants to take our relationship to the next level. I was stumped. What level? Her. I'll be 40 soon and I want more of this, more than this. I want a family with you. I want us to hold hands and walk downtown in public together. I want you to publicly claim me as your woman. And if you can't do that, I'm going to show your wife our homegrown movies. I agreed, but I also knew this was the last time I'd see her. While she was on top, I told her, I'm going to miss you. She snapped and choked me so hard I was fearful.
I'm gonna miss you.
She snapped and choked me so hard. I was fearful that there was hope in her, eyes. I was fearful, but there was hope in her eyes. I stopped fighting and pretended to be unalive. Her, I'm sick of ending you niggas. She stole my money, my phone, and left. She didn't end me, but did she end others? She thinks that she unalived him. Should I tell the cops about this? Also, I don't want my wife to find out about it.
Here's the thing.
That took a turn.
She holds the power more in more ways than one because now she has your phone. 2.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, she has his phone. That's the first detail about
money
her.
And the phone.
Yeah. Money can be replaced. The phone cannot, especially if you got an Android. That stuff is lost. But
was it Autumn? Anastasia, just kidding.
She said plural. I'm tired of ending you in words.
Yeah.
2, either way it goes, he's doomed. If he doesn't tell the police, this woman can still retaliate another way. If he does tell the police, then his lady probably finds out. Or she probably doesn't find out. You never know. But at least his property won't be seized.
So,
and you making movies with your face, bro, and with this woman that's not your lady, and you say while she's on top of you, I'm going to miss you, that's cocky. I'd only done that one time.
Told somebody you were going to miss them while you were inside them?
Yeah, I was like, I release you. It was remember I told you that?
I know that story.
Yeah, so it was this girl, I think this was right before, this is before you, but this is like right before my girlfriend before you, I think. And, you know, we were having our last hurrah in my mind. And I was like, I'll release you. And she was like, huh? And I was like, yeah. And then.
You're so cocky.
I really was. Man.
Oh, Lord.
And
yeah,
I said, I'll release you. And that was the end of it. But I never said that again to somebody because she brought that up. She was like, what did you mean? You released me. I'm like, I just knew this was going to be the last time we did this. And it was.
Just cuz says, I release you. That's one way to say it. Exactly. No face, no case, Willie Newman Sr. says. Luke Tafari says she took his phone. Wait. The wife is going to find out either way. That's a good point. That's click it.
That's such a funny name.
Willie D. Newman.
Willie D. Newman.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I was ready. I release you? Was she a sea bass? Yeah, CT is a cold piece.
She had a mouth on her.
That was good, baby. That was good.
Thanks.
All right, 2 more real quick, then we'll get to our guest. Let's see. This one is, that was interesting. Let's go to number, what does this say? Does it say number 2? Number 2, from 6 Brown Chicks on Instagram. Someone sends these anonymously to get relationship advice. I was live streaming my weekly Stay Positive Prayer Circle show when my husband entered the room and demanded a divorce. Beverly, none of these kids are mine. I shot back. James Jr., Gerald, and Jace are your kids. I told you Terrell may not be. Husband. Bitch, I'm 0 for 4. I'm 0 for 4. He threw paternity papers at me. I was shook. I had no idea that none of our children were his. I know he's mad, but our kids are teens now, so he should move on. My husband confronted me while I was still live streaming and my business was out in the YouTube streets. My husband still lives here and he treats our children kindly in our home, but he's openly courting one of the women from my prayer circle. He used my car to take her out on a date. I don't cheat anymore. How do I save my marriage? 4 kids and none of them are his.
Okay.
And she told him one of them might not be yours. And he tested, and that last one also, none of them are his.
Unfortunately, legally, all of them are his.
Because he been taking care of them?
Yeah, and I think whoever signed a birth certificate, that's their child. That's how the state looks at it.
So he needs to go to court to get his name off of stuff?
Which he's not going to do that.
Dang. What the F? I'm 0 for 4. That's wild. I know it is wild. Autumn Reed says, to be clear, this was not me this time, talking about the murderer, but he needs to down a half a bottle of wine and NyQuil PM, stumble into the ER and say he was drugged, robbed, and sexually assaulted by her. From our last meme, so that he doesn't have to tell his wife that he actually was having an affair with the other woman who
that wouldn't work,
tried
though,
to kill him.
Because why is the hotel in his name? Sir, we have video of you signing in. Looks like you're a present, clear mind. You even made a joke with the cashier.
Speaking of Diddy, was bruh tied up? Because let me tell you how fists work. Oh my God, you gonna hit the woman? I release you. Sounds like a magical spell from a moment from Harry Potter. That's funny. Get rid of her, this meme, but continue to treat the children good because it's not their fault. But that's so expensive. You know how much money he's going to save to stop having to financially provide for 4 children?
He's going to be rich.
He's going to be relieved. I hope he moves on.
But that's got to hurt.
They're
How old
his.
are these kids?
She said they're teens.
Oh, yeah. Those are his children in his eyes.
But the teens is still impressionable. So when you're in high school, when your parents get a divorce or something like this happens, you start messing up in school. Yeah. You start doing, crimes. You start ditching. You start drinking, doing drugs. It's going to really affect them when they find out. He should move on because they teenagers. Okay.
I mean, I hear y'all, and I don't disagree with this, but I'm saying he's been in their life since they were born. So to him, they're his kids. He's attached to them.
Yeah, but we've seen that on TV when you find out after they're older that they're not yours, the men cry.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, it's really sad.
These are his kids in his mind.
Bandersnatch says, coming up with excuses to swap 4 cheeks is crazy. I know.
Speaking of that, thank you, Bandersnatch. Answer our question. So is this your child's father that you spend Mother's Day with every year? And is he single to this day? And what do y'all do when the boy go to sleep?
Giving the prayer circle woman that elephant trunk, Willie Newman says.
Man.
What do y'all do?
Okay. Willie D.
Someone said,
y'all come on down to Willie D's mechanic shop and go ahead. Y'all go ahead and get your car fixed. We do oil changes. We also do transmission fluid. We also get your tires rotated. And if you need anything else, just call Willie D. You know your mama does.
Oh, not your mama does.
Willie D.
My baby's in a good mood. Okay, one more, then we get to these people. We got, yay, look who just jumped in there. All right, this one is interesting. And it's shorter, thank goodness. Okay.
You're becoming over some long ones.
I know, but they all were so long this week. Actually, I want to do that one. All right, fun fact. Southern men have bigger sacks to hold the juice in.
Wow.
Like me, he says, we carry more juice and we smell differently. We're naturally breeders. Our pheromones attract women who want to get pregnant by us. It's science. But my girlfriend says that my trunk smells and she refuses to please me orally. Her elderly dog laid across my lap and vomited. I think it's because he's dying. But she thinks it's because my trunk stinks. I'm manly. I'm not going to bathe my balls in scented body oils just so she'll put her face down there. I expected her to get used to my smell by now.
Woo.
How can we compromise? Advice?
Bathe yourself, bro. That's number one. Why is this even a discussion? Clean your body, fam. Listen, I'll tell you personally. I know everyone's hygiene is different, and what you view hygiene to be is different. The reason Tanjareen and I work so well is because we have a very similar view of hygiene and cleaning. I enjoy a great shower daily. I want to take multiple showers.
I love showers.
I can go somewhere. Like, let's say, for example, you get up and you about to go do something for the day. You take that shower. I can come back home. In between events, get showers. Okay? I'm not putting on the same outfit. If I'm putting on the same jeans, change the drawers, the socks, and the tank top.
Change the bra and panties.
Come on. What are we doing, guys?
We love showers in this house.
Love a good shower.
Soap, water, rag, loofah. You got to scrub the sack, Dave says. My face is turned up.
It's a beehive. You got to clean the inside of that beehive. A lot of brothers don't be cleaning the inside of that beehive because the sack is a beehive. You got to look at the sack like it's a beehive. Okay. And every beehive got that little, you could go inside the sack right here. So you got to clean this part too. A lot of brothers just be trying to do the outside of the sides because that's where the shaft be. You got to get up under that beehive.
I had no idea. Yeah. I'm going to look for this evening because I want to see
my beehive.
Yeah, from a different perspective.
I'll show you my beehive when we finish the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in for a treat. I'm looking forward to it.
It's like you ever see movies where this is more white boy humor, but when white boys spread their sack out like it's a bat, that's part of the beehive. They're separating the hive.
When do they do that?
White boy movies.
Adult films or regular films?
You've seen white boy movies where they be like, "Hey guys, look at the bat," and you're like, "Bam."
I have not. And could you stop saying that phrase?
What? Batwing?
No, the one of the race of people.
Oh.
Don't forget the tank. Showers in between rounds hit different, Essel says. Zay Rogers is here laughing. What's up, Zay? He got that hot and humid Cajun boiled swamp peen, Autumn Reed says. She needs to ambush him with a Japanese toilet. The beehive, LOL. How is he expecting someone to go down there when the dog couldn't even take the smell?
If a dog, let me say something. Dogs are famous for eating their own excrement. So for a dog to be like, "Oh, I can't take this," you think a human would?
And she's an animal. I wouldn't be able to stay with somebody like that. I don't know how she's going through it at all. Don't do a Southern man like that, player. That fella just nasty. Okay, gotcha.
Come on down to Willie D's mechanic shop and make sure you get your car taken care of. Willie D, baby.
Willie D selling carburetors is one of those says. She needs to leave him. LOL. He is not a clean person. I agree, Lexi Lex. Bathe yourself. Good hygiene goes a long way, Ashley says. All right, that's all I want to share with you today. I got 3 people that have been patiently waiting. Let's bring them in one at a time. This person was in here first, kept leaving and coming. They had a bad connect. Oh,
look at the fresh start.
What up it is? Cobra Tay.
Cobra Tay. Cobra Tay.
What's on your mind? Where are you calling from? And what do you want to say about relationships?
Well, first of all, it's your boy Cobra Tay in the building from Baltimore, Maryland. And look, I'm gonna give y'all a little update, and I'm gonna ask my question of the day. First of all, bro's mad whack for not buying his lady nothing on Mother's Day. Mother's Day is an important day. Whether you did all this for your baby mama, you ain't do this for the woman that you with, bro. Here go the pocket. Here go you. You should jump smooth out. Okay.
Okay.
Jump smooth out. Now, for this person here that don't want to wash between his nuts, to wash between his legs, my brother, if anything, should tell you, wash down there. Cause ain't nobody, you ain't gonna get nothing, brother.
There
They
you
can't
go.
take the
Tell them.
smell. They can't take the aroma that's coming up from down there. Like, brother, the key word for the day is, excuse my language, wash your ass.
Yes,
Point
yes,
blank,
yes, yes.
period.
We
But
agree.
as far as me though, I'm packed. I'm ready to go. I've been working out every single day. I had off. Just did my last workout before the show even started. So hey, I'm blessed with an ED, and I'm ready to go
With
to
the ED.
California. California,
We're excited
hey.
to have you. You were here last year for his team reunion. This is the first time we're doing a combination. You got your Airbnb already, right?
Oh yeah, and surprisingly, I'm around the corner from y'all. So hey, let's go.
I know. I love the location you chose. It's very close. We're gonna have a good time. I might have to rent a minivan to haul everybody around for some of the activities, but I'll figure that out. But I'm really glad. Tank says, "All snap, he's ready." I never heard Cobra Tate cuss. The way he said, "Wash your A," woohoo! Ashley White says, "Hope homeboy isn't really going to read Ayana a poem unless it's done privately on a date, y'all. Please stop him." Jarrell Weeks, we've been working on this for months. Don't hate.
Yeah, where you been, man?
We're working on this for months.
We shall see you tomorrow, man. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
definitely see y'all tomorrow. My question is though, y'all are an example of what black love looks like. The greatest example I got what black love looks
Uh-oh.
like.
Man,
So,
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
but my question is, what is the best thing about marriage that you love?
Laughing is probably my favorite. She makes me laugh when she be on like BS. And the best thing about the best laughs that she gives me is when she knows that she be on BS and just starts laughing because it makes me laugh.
I'm never on BS. My favorite thing about marriage is the companionship, the warm body next to me at night, the person that I know that has my back, the spending time together. We did this thing over we dressed up and had an anniversary dinner while we were on Catalina Island. And I asked him the question, we asked each other, what do you like to do? Because we were thinking, man, I'm so glad we're not dating somebody fresh where you have to sit there and say, so what are you into? Oh, what? Tell me about your mom. What do you like to do? And we asked each other what we like to do. We told each other what we like to do because we know each other so well. My favorite thing about marriage is that I know who I'm dealing with. I know what he likes. I know what he likes to eat. I know what he likes to do. I know what kind of ways he wants to be surprised. And it just makes life so much more fun than starting from the beginning and trying to figure somebody out. It's like, nah, he's not gonna want to do that. Somebody will text me, hey, should I? No, he's not. No, he's not gonna be interested in that. I just like that. Yeah,
I agree.
that's my baby.
Yeah.
Even today, Bandersnatch says,
Ah!
Cap.
Did she ever answer our question? Bandersnatch, give us the answers.
And
If
you
you should
got,
have already said it again. Go ahead, Tay. What'd you say?
I was gonna say, you gotta stop breaking doors, man. You over there being a Hulk.
You know what's crazy, Tay? Here's the problem with that particular door. I did not know the door was that flimsy because I had just like tapped it and it was like this huge bruise and I was already mad and I was like,
Tapped it.
Yeah, look, I tapped it. I was like, bing, bing.
It wasn't your fist?
If you'll allow me.
I could have sworn I seen your fist go through the door.
If you'll allow me.
Okay.
So I tapped it and it was like, bing, bing. And then I saw this big bruise on the door and the door bruise was so big. And like, you know that moment where you start to take accountability? And I'm looking at the door and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to fix that. And right then I was just like, well, I'll just get a new door. And I punched through the door and I'll show you the scar when you get here tomorrow. It's still on my arm from the wood breaking my skin. But yeah, I don't make that a habit to break stuff. And it cost me some money and I don't want that to happen. So that won't happen again.
Yes. Thank you for your question, Corvette. Bandersnatch says she's answered, so I guess I'll need to find it or she can copy and paste it.
Yeah, copy and paste, Bandersnatch, all these comments now.
We adore you, Corvette. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace. We are in our 60s and been married 40 years, Dave. Oh, congratulations, Dave. That's amazing. This is a special marriage glue I'll be talking about, Guy Tripp says. Guy Tripp says, I love that my wife will help me jump somebody in the name of matrimony. Hey, man, sometimes you got to beat somebody up.
Tanjareen's not that type.
To help you beat somebody up?
Yeah.
I would help you beat somebody up if the thing is, usually when you get into something with somebody, you be so out of pocket. I'll just be like, let me just break this up. Let me just stop this before anything happens. But if you actually had to fight, I would be there.
When have you ever broken anything up?
I have calmed down so many situations for you.
Let's hear one.
The flapper situation.
Flappers.
When you was about to cuss that lady out in the audience while the show was going on.
Oh, I wasn't about to. I cussed her out. Yeah. You didn't calm her down. That was me after. I left the room and then you did something. It wasn't when I was there.
You saw me. It was while you were leaving. I was over there talking to you.
Right, while I was leaving. Like,
that's because you were so loud that they were like, okay, he's a big black man. He's a troublemaker. They thought you were the problem.
Hey.
Oh, like you want to just bring somebody in.
Look at Ashley.
We hang out regularly. Okay, we'll have to let me pen this because you click somebody in while she's answering the question. Danny said she doesn't care about her ex's sex life because Mother's Day for that. Okay, let's start over. Hey, welcome Ashley White to the show. Hi, Ashley. Welcome. We've missed you.
I missed you too.
And she takes hers off while you put yours on.
I gave her mine. She gave me hers.
I know that's what it looked like. What's up, Queen City, North Carolina? Your hair's getting long, girl.
Oh yeah, just
she's in a great mood. We love to see it. She recently was not in a great mood, and now she's back. So we love this energy. What's up on your mind about relationships?
Oh, so hey y'all, I'm Ashley from North Carolina. So yeah, happy anniversary to the fabulous couple, the one and only Tanjareen and CT, the Thomases. So hello, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
So and of course I did tell CT happy birthday because I know I'm with you on the birthday pettiness too, because you don't tell me happy birthday. I know it's a whole birthday month, but you don't tell me happy birthday. I'm gonna remember that. I'm like, bet I marked your calendar for your birthday. All right, scratch that. Bet I'm gonna remember.
And it'd be like, my thing be, if you have my number, I don't want to see a comment on a post. If you have DM me before, I want to see the DM. Like, if you ain't got my number, DM me. If you ain't got the DM, then a comment is fine. But if you just leaving a comment, I can't be mad at you because I don't know you. But if you got my number or DM, it's like, come on, fam.
Lexi says that Ashley laughs like the Wicked Witch of the West, but she loves your energy as usual.
Yeah, I was wondering where that laugh came from, but I was gonna stall her out. Anyway, so give us the answer to the question of the day, Miss White.
Like Ashley, but you can call me Miss White. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. Like Miss James. My question is, so do y'all like actually I'm gonna make it short, 2-part. So I don't know if y'all there's a quote that I'm seeing that is a video, and it was from Black Love Inc. and it was the Ellises, the guy that plays from Zatima. He plays that.
I follow the Ellises. What about it?
So I remember he said something about marriage is like a choice, like where he talked about how him and Kadeen, it was a quote that was really it was really dope, and I wanted to get your intake on it, like where he said, the marriage is beautiful, especially when I wake up to the woman that I'm next to, like she chooses to be there. She didn't have to, even though. Do y'all in a way, do y'all see that in marriages? Like marriage is like a choice. Like you didn't have to be here, but because you wanted to be here, like that makes it more beautiful, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, marriage is a choice. I think everything we do in life is a choice. So when people were like, oh, I don't know why I cheated, I just slipped on it, or oh, I don't know why I stole that. Like everything you do is a choice. And people say marriage is hard, it's because you choose to make it hard. And people say marriage is delightful, you're choosing to make it delightful. We have date nights a couple times a week, just accidentally. But yes, we're choosing to water this grass and make it as fruitful as we possibly can, in my opinion. Because there's a lot of people that didn't make it to 10 years. There's a lot of people who are like, it got hard, I'm out. They chose to stop. They chose to, try to be alone or pick somebody else. But
yeah, I'll say in short, I appreciate that she makes the decision to wake up next to me every day. And I am grateful for that. And I'm also excited to wake up next to her every day because it is a choice. And I don't even recognize myself anymore for the person that I used to be before her to who I am now. And that's because so much growth happens in life and especially in a relationship.
I agree. And I actually posted a TikTok. I think it was Ashley and not Bandersnatch. It was a TikTok of a podcast clip, and the woman was saying that she had read a meme that said a man who really likes you will know how to communicate with you. And the guy on the podcast says yes. And even further than that, all the men who you say don't do this and don't do that, when they care about a woman, they do those things. They act like they don't know how to do it until they actually care about a woman. And that goes with choice. If you care about somebody, you choose to do nice things for them. You choose to surprise them. You choose to say, oh, you know what? I've never done this sweet thing for anybody before, but I saw it in a movie. I'm gonna do it for this person. He started doing all kind of blindfolding me, surprising me with this and doing all this stuff like he had never done with anybody else. When you care about somebody, you choose to be sweet to them.
That's true, but you also do start running out of ideas the longer time goes on. So when I see people who've been like, yeah, we've been together for 30 years, I'm like, man, what have been your surprises that you were able to keep up for 30 years? And then you start learning maybe he's with a woman that doesn't like that stuff. So he's had to do bare minimum. And you're like, oh my God, I need to find somebody who's like me 20 years from now so I can see what they did in between time.
And that's the real reason people break up, because they want to find somebody to take their new surprises.
Yeah.
And be excited about them again.
Because let me tell you something. You said earlier, if we ended this today, I got 10 years worth of surprises.
That you've already used on me.
Woo, baby girl, you about to get
it's a cold game. And shout out to David Arnold. We love him. Rest in peace. One of our favorite comedians. He has a joke about men end up going with another woman, a younger woman, because when you're in a relationship and you're telling stories, the wife is like, I already heard that one. And she's not laughing at your jokes anymore. And she's like, yeah, I was with you when you ran out of gas. I'm the one that told you to get some gas. Like all of that stuff. So he says you get with another woman because she don't know your stories yet. And I love that. Love David Arnold.
She'd be like, let's have sex. She'd be like, no. But let me tell you about that one time I ran out of gas. That brother was brilliant.
Yeah, he was funny. Okay, so Latasha's in here flirting with you. She says, run them digits. I'll be happy to call you on your next birthday.
Oh, my birthday. That's the message from me saying people remembering.
Lexi says Latasha's wild. And Lexi says, she says, no, not me, Lexi. Okay. I'm so innocent. Run, CT, Luscious will take you.
Who is Luscious?
Latasha's Luxuries.
Oh, he calls her Luscious instead of Luxuries. Got it.
Yes. All right. Back to the show. Ashley, anything else before you get out of here?
I do have an update. So here's the thing too, because so of course I had my 50 episode milestone that I reached for my podcast. So I was like, yay. And I'm aiming to 100. So yeah, but I remember there was a thing. So I'm starting to like maybe find some things about maybe doing solo dates for myself, because in a way, so I found myself going to open gym by myself. I would be the only girl, and I would practice at the gym by myself. So sometimes my mom was like, "Was there anybody at the gym?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Don't you want somebody at the gym?" I'm like, "No, I'm gonna just treat it like it's a solo day for myself, especially if if I want somebody to rebound with me or practice drills, at least I know where I'm going, because I see it as a safe haven. Like I'm doing something I really like to do. So I'm like, I'm just taking myself on a solo date, doing going shooting around and stuff. So if a guy is gonna find out what I like, he gonna know that I like to shoot around. So he gonna have to prepare that all these drills and all this stuff, but just don't get it twisted. You gonna challenge me, but better prepare. Best believe. Don't get a little distracted when I post you up I will score on you. I may back it up and post you up, but I will score on
that's
you.
too flirty. That's too flirty. The backing up part is too far.
She was doing so well.
It's too far because that you got a lot back there. Don't be backing nobody up.
I'm not, but I'm just letting folks know. Don't trust me because I will post and score.
Okay, Ashley, just cause says, so I'll meet you at the gym,
No.
your open gym, and practice drilling with you.
No.
She said no before I even finished the sentence.
No, because I know that's no, that's not what we, sir. I know your intentions. We're gonna shut that down. We following the Discord rules, sir. We're gonna follow
Okay.
Discord rules.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm glad you're finally following our advice of doing solo dates and focusing on yourself. And don't even think about a guy finding you and all that. Just focus on yourself. And when you've totally forgotten about trying to find somebody and you've really, really fallen in love with you, somebody will come and compliment what you already have going on. That's how that works. Congratulations.
Yeah.
We'll see you later. I thought your shirt was looking better. Great job. Guy shirt is complimenting you. Bye. She's a sweet one.
Now read what we missed from Banner.
She shut that door immediately. All right. CT will always be grateful that he's with Tanj, always and forever. She knows she wants me to stretch her out. Dang, just cuz.
Christ.
Okay, let's go back to Bandersnatch. She says, we have family time with the kids. His dating life is none of my business, but anyone I deal with has to understand it. We hang out regularly, though.
She also said, this is a comment that you missed, that
okay,
on that day, he's hers. So that meant, I guess, all things considered.
So you still be giving your baby daddy son Bandersnatch? I want to know before I hang up this live. All right, so while we're waiting on her to answer, water bottle for you just cuz. She's got to tame him. So just to recap, this was episode number 86 of the Marriage Go Round podcast. If you're watching live on YouTube, you've been in the live chat. We'd love it if you leave a comment under the video after it processes and posts to YouTube on the regular video side. Just leave a comment underneath. Let us know your favorite moment or just put some emojis. You know the emojis for him and us are on the screen right there. And please tell me what I should name this episode. I haven't named the last few because I don't know what to call them and I've just been so busy, but what should we call this? And I like the names to have a question.
Anniversary recap.
Okay.
10-year celebration. 10-year anniversary recap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we put this in the form of a question?
That's not what I said. Timothy said that. I'm asking you, are you still giving him the box?
That's good. Co-parenting bander, Monty says. Great episode. Loved catching up with y'all. Thank you, Lexi, for being here. I'm on Facebook. That's good, Willie Newman. If you're on Facebook, we appreciate that. Just go ahead and give me the heart emoji or, one of the positive emojis on Facebook. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube. Share this video. Tag people that you think would enjoy it. And we will see you next Wednesday. Okay, we're back. What are you talking about, sir?
We're talking about titles.
Oh, titles. Okay, we're back. Baby, you smarter than me. That's why we iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron.
I know. Bandit says, we are friends. That's my bestie. I don't even remember what that thing looked like. It's been 10 years.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. That's cool.
I'll accept that lie. There he is. The legendary.
I was about to end the show. Hey, Slick.
What's going on, y'all?
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the guy that gives all the ladies run for their money. It's Black Jesus. It's Slick Tafari. We singing because he said he liked my singing. On the last video I posted of us on our anniversary, he said he liked the soundtrack. I said, you know what? Don't pump me up. I said, I'll drop that. I'll drop it on Spotify now.
Yo, that had me crying. Yo, I turned it on.
I'm like, Spotify now.
Yo, that was hilarious.
Come on, iTunes. Lexi got her merch. Yay. She says, thanks again. We sent her some merch. Them incense are burning right now, Guy Trip says. Oh, look. Hey. Somebody's in agreement with showing us their member. It's so small.
Hey, bro,
you got to do better. You got to do better. It's so small. And he was a brother, too.
That's
a brother with a small wee-wee.
It's like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Shorty.
My bad, Shorty.
My bad, Shorty.
Anyway, Slick Tafari, what's on your mind? Where are you calling from? And what do you want to say about relationships?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan. From the D. The first story about dude and his I guess the girl he was dating and the baby mother and the present.
Mother's Day.
Now, yeah, I played devil's advocate. Now,
Okay.
he thought about his baby mother. She probably was just mad at the fact that her baby father didn't think of her.
That's what we
Now,
think. Yeah.
yeah, now that's just they could have talked that out. That was just a simple conversation. In that relationship, it wasn't no communication at all. She ain't want to hear shit. She said, "Lose my number."
Yeah. She's not a good communicator.
Facts. And he's not a good. I would say, as a man, you have to be some type of nurturer.
Okay.
I feel like she needed nurturing at that time. He didn't give it.
So he didn't validate her feelings like CT said. He's just like, oh, get out
Exactly.
of here with that. You shouldn't have no problem with that.
He made her
Good
feel
point.
like she was the problem.
That's a good point. First of all, I'm distracted by what is around your neck, sir. This fancy scarf thing.
Well, now I have a weird thing with scarves now. I have like
From that girl you had before.
no. I was just wearing it with an outfit, and I got a compliment on it like a dozen times, and I'm like, I'm about to start wearing scarves with stuff now.
It looks great.
You see, ladies,
It looks
how
great.
far a compliment can take a brother's life and confidence.
Yeah.
Just give it to him.
I missed the infinity scarves that he started wearing earlier this year. They were so sexy.
What?
I kept complimenting him, and
It got warm.
And then he stopped.
It got warm.
Because it brought out his arms. And I'm hearing you talk, but I'm looking at this scarf, and I'm like, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm back. Back in sync. Only took 63 minutes of arguing. Shut up, Bandersnatch. Go ahead, Slick.
What's the second story about dude watching it? Dude should just watch. Bro, come on now. It don't take a rocket scientist, man. You must not want none. And I'm talking about by communication. You don't want them to look your way. You just don't want it. Because I think
I do know, sorry to cut you off, but I do know men who feel like they're masculine by not shaving down there, by not grooming down there, by not wearing scented oils. And he said, I'm not going to get that girly scented oil, bubble bathy kind of stuff. Men just feel like it's manly to just be natural sometimes.
I think that's how you're raised. That's just how you're raised. I was raised to always wash myself. Always smell good around women if you want a woman.
Shout out to your mom.
So yeah, so that's just tradition, I guess. His father probably taught him that or something. I don't know. I have no answers. Just wash up.
Exactly.
Go along with.
Are you dating anyone? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no. That I'm dating around. By dating around, I mean I've had like maybe 2 dates in the past 2 weeks.
Good numbers.
No second dates though? Just one date per person? No second dates?
You can kind of feel a person's energy,
Okay.
Once you see your red flags, you don't know the person, so you don't acknowledge them. You don't jump on them like, oh, I don't like this about you. You just enjoy the date, and that's it. You don't have to egg nobody on to say, oh, we should go out on a second date or anything. It's just
okay.
Yeah, but I feel like I should do a lot more dating around because I feel like I'm just stuck in a box of the type of woman that I like. And I have a set mind on that. So I think I should just expand.
So last time we talked to you, you liked them older. Then after that, you went to close to your age and a little more earthy, a little more spiritual, into, karma and vegetarianism. Now all of a sudden you're wearing ascots. What are you into now?
Good energy.
I'm
into good energy. I feel like in the past I was just looking for companionship because I didn't have anybody, but now I can see deeper. Like, I don't need bad energy around me just to feel compatible with somebody.
So Lexi Lex has a question. She said, "So is he out here slutting it up?"
City Boys got one. Yes.
Okay, so you smashed it on these first dates? Slick the Fari, you said the energy, but you smashed and then you don't call?
I mean, we have needs. We have needs.
Lexi Lex was right. You out here slutting it up, dating around. Yeah, keep having fun, Slick.
Enjoy yourself,
Keep
man.
having fun, man.
The time don't come back. Enjoy it.
Oh my goodness. Explore your options.
Um,
Anything else before we let you out of here, sir? Go ahead.
Yes, I have a question for y'all. Now, in all of the years that you guys have been together, I know, relationships has their ups and downs. What are the biggest compromises from both of you guys that you would say, well, I could sacrifice this for you if you, compromise?
That's a great question. And marriage is about compromise. Whew, let's see. I got a long list, but I'll just think of one thing. Let's think of something. What did we compromise? He forgot finding love right now. He's out here having a city boy summer, Lexi Lex says. Oh my goodness. I'm fearful of the aggressiveness these women have that Slick messes with. Slick keeps his scarf and socks on. I feel like Slick is using the scarf to hide the hickeys. Ooh, Miss Ethel gave him last night at bingo. Compromises. The first one I think of is our communication. We realize you don't have to be right. So I might compromise by just stopping the conversation, like letting him be right, not arguing back. It's not that serious. What was that face you just made?
I'm not being rude. Please finish. I don't want to interrupt you.
Letting him be right, not arguing back, and just taking one for the team. As he likes to say, taking the L. Are your eyebrows moving around? You needed to get some more air? What's going on?
Not having to be right?
Yes.
That's not a compromise for you.
It is a compromise because I'm always right. But sometimes I just let it go because I'm like, I don't want to argue. What's so funny, Slick? Looks be louder than words, like said.
Man, compromise. You know, a compromise that I will admit to is making the bed the way that she likes the bed made. In the house, there are several things that need to be a certain way, or you're going to hear her mouth. And I'll just like, let me do this. So she doesn't say anything about anything. Do you think you've been making it the way I like it? Because the compromise is that I haven't fussed about it. I told you one time and I was like, he doesn't care. And I let it go. You know what'll happen from now on? You won't make the bed. You can make it from now on. And that's why I never told you that you haven't been making it the way I like it. I have because I compromised. I have went 15 years without making the bed. This whole last 8 months. You've been killing it. I've been making the bed every single day. And now I love it. That comes to an end. No, baby. That's my point. I would compromise by just saying, I'm so glad he's making the bed. I don't even care if he's doing it. Don't compromise my way. He does it his way. Do it the way you want it. I will leave that bed for you. Rewind to 46 minutes ago when Tanj did not take L. Exactly. Thank you, Bandersnatch. You know what, Bandersnatch? You're all right. You on your way. You the next Lenny Bruce. Because that's the first thing I thought about. I was like, she just... Whew, thank you, Bandersnatch, for being fair. But we could have argued before the show in those text messages, and I was like, nothing's wrong. I don't want to keep going back and forth. You didn't want to keep going back and forth because we were going to do the show. You don't think I know you? No, because it wasn't that serious. I do this often. I often just go, it's not worth it. And I just let stuff go. That's the compromise. That's my answer. Letting stuff go. Like the way he makes the bed. I let it go. My compromise is thinking for future. Do I need to let her know how wrong she is, or do I just want peace for the next couple of days?
So you just reworded what I said?
No, what you're talking about, what I'm talking about are two different things. Something that she does that can make me angry, do I bring it up, or do I just enjoy the peace? So I keep a bottle of feelings that she produces for me, and I pour it in there. And when she chooses to mouth off to me, I'm like, you just broke the bottle. You don't even know how big this bottle has become. But now, because I've been taking so many L's, you about to get. So there'll be times where she'll be like, why is this making you so upset? Because I've been building for weeks with you.
Anything else you want to get off your chest in front of the internet?
You, because you were freezing.
Because you turned the AC on before the show. It's cold in here.
I was cooking. I didn't want the smoke alarm to go off because of
Just turn the vent on, baby.
The vent doesn't work because we use the eye off the vent. I should use the eye in the back of the stove.
You don't need to be in the kitchen. All right.
You know who does need to be in the kitchen?
She compromised with you now because she is right at this moment. I'm always right. Thank you, Willie. This show has gone on too long.
Come on inside of the mechanic shop. Got a broken carburetor? Well, call Willie D. You want to get your car fixed? Call Willie D. You want to go ahead and book a vacation? Don't call Willie D, because Willie D good with cars, baby. Willie D.
Why are y'all doing him like that?
Because they come in here with these names, man. Leroy Strickland Jr., man. Come on.
Hey, man. Willie D is hooking everybody up, bro. I need his services.
We have to go. It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Always a pleasure, Slick.
Thank you, Slick.
All right, man. Love y'all.
Love you back, man.
Slick is out there smashing chicks on the first date.
As he should. He's a single dude. He's young.
Time.
He's healthy. He's got great conversation. He's respectful, charismatic, confident.
He nurtures. He knows guys should be nurtured.
Come on. What woman, if a woman doesn't give him the box, is she even using her box properly?
I wonder if he's paying for the dates or if they're paying for the dates.
Let me tell you something.
Because
hopefully they are. I bet he's paying, but they should be paying, because how often do you get to go on a date with a guy like Slick?
Black Jesus?
Well, come on.
They owe him money. They owe the tithes.
This brother is doing his thing out here. He deserves all the box that he can handle.
I knew this rant was coming. 34 at least. I'm a diesel mechanic. I don't do carburetors.
See? You want to get your truck cross country? Well, call me immediately, baby. It's Willie D. That is WILLYD. No EE, just the letter. Willie D.
Oh, you're funny, baby. Slick says he always pays. That's good. So,
kind of him. That's very kind of him.
It's almost prostitution. Older ladies always pay. They get the early bird discount. Scott Tripp says we've been on here a long time because we missed a couple of, the week.
We had a good time.
We missed you guys. This was fun.
Will we be back to our regular time next week?
Please know we love each other very much, and everything is done in jokes. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Oops. Didn't mean to.
You didn't. You made me hit my elbow.
I got some. All right, we gotta go. Y'all have fun at that takeover.
You'll clean this shirt soon anyway.
I don't know why that felt so misogynistic. Why did that feel so misogynistic?
Because I meant it that way. You're talking about, you don't need to be in the kitchen. Well, you need to be in the kitchen. And buy them washing machines. And if you get some time, get some oil and go down to Willie D mechanic shop.
Lexi, shut the hell up. I feel like I should report that abuse. Someone is catching a rear naked choke after this. All right, we got to go. This was fun. We went way too long. Please share this. Leave a positive emoji under it. Leave a comment. Tell us what we should name it. Those are all your homework assignments. We'll see you next week at the same time.
No, let's do it earlier.
An hour earlier?
Let's do it at noon next week.
Noon is too early. By the time I get back from my 2 workouts and then make my smoothie, stop looking at me like that, and make my smoothie, I don't have time to do all the things I have to do to prepare for the show.
Why don't you do it Tuesday?
Because Tuesday I'm doing all the other things you asked me to do. Nobody knows how much work it is to be married to this guy.
What work do I ask you to do?
We got to go.
You don't even have no list because you're just saying things for the camera.
We got to go.
I don't make you do anything.
And that's our show, folks. We love you so much.
Team takeover this weekend. Cannot wait to see everybody. And Tanjareen will be posting it in her Patreon.
In my Discord. There you go. See me Friday and Saturday. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Team takeover. We out. Push the button, baby.
Willie D.